Okay, so basically I'm gonna start with 9-2. He's asking يعني to simplify the square root of 72. There's a rule that says the square root of AC is equal to, like, if you have the sum, then it's equal to the two products, okay? So square root of 72, you need to find two numbers that when you multiply them will give you 72, and one of them is a perfect square. So you have, for 72, there's 18 times 4 gives you 72. And we know 4 is a perfect square. So you're gonna get 218, okay? When you get 2 to the power of 18, you can simplify the 18. Wait, how do I do that? Yeah, you can simplify the 18 because square root of 18 is just equal to 3 to the power of 2. So you can just do 2 times 3 to the power of 2. And it gives you the final answer. That's 6 to the power of 2. That's your final answer. You can also plug it into the calculator, but it doesn't always give you like the accurate answer. So yeah. Now we're going to try and do something that I think most people found hard. It's this one. It's 3 to the power of 6 times, 3 square root of 6 times 18. The first thing you do is you don't multiply these with the square. You multiply without. You multiply 6 with 18, and you're going to get 3 to the power of 108. Okay? Now you need two numbers. When you multiply them, they give you 108. And one of them is a perfect square. It's the same thing you did last time. Just multiply the two. So it's 3 to the power of 36 times power of 3. Square root. Sorry, I keep confusing it. بعدين هذه يجيب 6. So it's 3 times 6 to the power of 3. It's 18 to the power of 3. It's incredibly easy. And maybe the one that you might struggle with the most is the one I'm going to do now. It's negative m to the power of 80 to the power of 9. So first thing you do is you want to do like factorization. You want to take two numbers and you multiply them, give you 80. And you just get 16 times 5. 16 gives you 4. M to the power of 8 times m. Why do you do m to the power of 8? Because it's a rule that for variables, if it's an even number, then it's a perfect square. Because m times m is equal to m squared. So square root of m squared is m. So they're always perfect squares. Okay? So after that step, you're going to have... Okay, so you take negative m on the outside. You're going to get negative m square root of 16 times square root of 5 times square root of m to the power of 8 times square root of m, negative 4m. And you take this m and that m. This m is going to give you m to the power of 4. So you're going to get m to the power of 5. Yeah, and then square root 5m. You combine these two together, and this becomes 4. You take this m and that m, and you multiply them, and these are your leftovers. So you get this as the answer. It's negative 4m to the power of 5, square root of 5m, and that is 10-2.